Horses are on the track for the 9th race at the Illinois State Fair. The Illinois State Fair Colts takes consolation for 2-year-old trotting fillies. Here are the starters. Number 1 is Our Duena, owned by Mystical Marker Farms of Chicago Heights, by Jack and Peggy Hood of Valparaiso, Indiana. Trained by Dirk Simpson, the driver Dave McGee. 1A, Reina Bella, is scratched. The 2, Misty Moore, is scratched. 3 is Dance in Action, owned by Larry Brad Price of Carrollton, trained and driven by Mike Rogers of Loami. Number 4 is Giant Money, owned, trained, and driven by Bob Neiheiser of Crosby, Texas. Number 5 is Grandmother Pierce, owned by Drew Pierce, Michael Williams, and Buddy Simpson of Anchorage, Alaska, and of Fairfield, Illinois, trained and driven by Buddy Simpson. Number 6, Casa, owned by Carol and Buddy Graham of Salem, trained and driven by Buddy Graham. Number 7 is Can Lynn, owned by Jerry and Helen Logan of Coffeyville, Kansas, trained by Jerry Logan. The driver is Matt Cox. Number 8, Call Me Lucky 7, is owned by Clarence Parker of Clayton, by Bill Mowen of Mount Sterling, trained by Clarence Parker. Tom Simmons in the bike. And number 9 will be Gia's Speedster, owned by Flacco Family Farms, Limited Liability Corporation of Alexis, Illinois, trained by Joel Miller, the driver Ross Leonard. Post time in 5 minutes. Dance in Action off stride. Grandmother Pierce on a break. The rest are off and trotting. There goes Gia Speedster out for the lead. Can Lynn is off stride. Casa guns out for the lead as well, with Our Duena toward the inside. And now Call Me Lucky 7 moves up in between horses heading onto the first turn, but Call Me Lucky 7 just made a break. Field heads toward the quarter. Our Duena leads Casa by 2 lengths. Then Giant Money. Now Gia Speedster is off stride as they approach the quarter-mile mark. So they're being led by Our Duena. Casa will get a good trip in second, 29-2 for the opening quarter. Gap of 2 to Giant Money in third. Another margin of 1.5 lengths to Can Lynn, who recovered from an early break and is now fourth, back up within 5 lengths of the leaders. A gap of 12 more lengths to Call Me Lucky 7, Grandmother Pierce, and a long way back to Gia Speedster and Dance in Action. Approaching the half-mile mark, Our Duena is on top by 2, Casa second by 3, followed by Giant Money, who travels in third. Can Lynn is in fourth, racing 7 lengths off the lead. The half in 58-3, a margin of 15 more back to Call Me Lucky 7, and then Grandmother Pierce, Gia Speedster, and Dance in Action. On the turn, top 3 are tightly bunched. Our Duena leads it. Here comes Giant Money to challenge Casa for second. Can Lynn is fourth, and now she moves to the outside. 2.5 lengths covers the top 4 at the 3/4. Our Duena leads at 3/4 of a length to Giant Money. 3/4, 129-2. Casa locked in third on the rail. Can Lynn is flanking her. She will have to go 3 wide. Top of the stretch, Our Duena trying to hang tough, leading it by 3/4 of a length to Giant Money, Casa, and Can Lynn. Giant Money comes after the leader again, but Our Duena still has her by almost a length. Can Lynn to third. Here's Giant Money now, kicking in, finally to get the lead. Giant Money just won't give up, and Giant Money wins it. Giant Money by 2. Our Duena second. Can Lynn third. 1:59-3, the time for the mile. Giant Money wins for the 3rd time in 6 career starts. From the Illinois Harness Horsemen's Association, Brenda Watson will make the trophy presentation as she now congratulates Bob Neiheiser. It is official for the 9th race, 4:17 official. More in a moment. For one exacta, $15.60.